is making it a little awkward. Makes me think it's something else. So
Right.
Definitely
what's
trying to
what's
hurry.
the holdup, bro?
I'm
You brought
putting
the car to the
a
gate.
couple pins of epoxy, a tire repair kit, a new battery.
We don't need none of
What
that.
else?
Just open the gate.
Yeah, that's too kind. We don't need any of that. Just open it up. We'll take the car out. You guys go on with your life, right? And we move on and stay friendly.
Sounds good.
Hey man, dude, were you able to recover your other car?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. So young Hamilton actually knows the password to this gate. He'll be able to open it for you.
What's
You
the
don't have the
password?
password?
Yeah, you come open the
Go ahead
gate.
and have young Hamilton open it up. He'll be able to get you.
You
He
can
can't do that right
open
now.
it. He
Yeah,
can.
no, just open it up, bro. Or give him the code like you said you
Because
were going to.
no, what that's
No,
I know that you have an access to the second story right here. So you wanting us to open it makes me think that while he's opening it, you can do some dirty shit.
All right,
Just
so
open it up
the
and let's move on,
password to
man.
this gate
We're
is
not
Yeah,
going to
opening
be.
it. You're gonna open
no.
it.
bro.
You open the gate.
It's cool, man. I don't want you to rush in here and go crazy, so
No
I'll just
one's
give you the
literally no
password.
one's gonna do that.
All right, so
They
I'll give you guys
literally
the
just want the
password.
car,
I'll
bro.
log offline, and then y'all can do what you guys need to do.
That's
No, you open the
this is
gate is what we're asking you.
This
You're
is
making
so
it a lot more
unnecessary.
complicated than
Jesus
it has to be.
Christ.
My
Are you
guy,
on board with us here, Hamilton? Like
I feel like
I'm
high
on
I'm
board
key.
not
with you.
trying to be extra here, man.
I feel like you're gonna
Trying to
like
I'm not
run
trying to be a
through this
dick
door and
either.
start going crazy.
We're
You're
not
No,
gonna
bro, I
run
swear to
through the
God.
doors and go crazy.
we just want the
Toast,
car.
bro.
Like
Toast,
we had
bro.
to run down
I know
here.
these guys. I've already been through this situation once. They literally just want the fucking car.
All right,
They
man.
just want the car.
Okay, I'll get you.
You're making me feel sketch.
I was gonna ask you guys if you need any food or water afterwards. Like,
Yes,
it's not
please.
this
I would
big
like some
ordeal.
food. I'm about to be red. I was about to break the awkward tension earlier and ask if anyone had food. Had it.
No. I actually don't have any on me. I'm sorry. I must have ate it. I have
The
one.
biggest letdown
All
of
right,
my
you guys
life.
are good.
Toast. Now, what I need you to
Good.
do is open the door and come out with your hands up, so we know you're not doing nothing crazy.
Just do what they say, bro. Honestly, quicker you do that, quicker we can get out of this.
Just open the door, come out with your hands up, walk out slowly. All
Tommy, you
this
still need
time
some
you're
food?
taking,
Sorry,
you're
I don't mean
like,
to pull you out of this.
you're seems like you're prepping for something. You're making it awkward, and now I just don't know
Listen,
what you're planning.
I'm gonna tell it to you like this. If you don't open the door in 10 seconds, I'm gonna flashbang the fuck out of this place and then come in.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
He he better be in the fucking back.
Where the well, that's shitty. Evidently, you ruin your vest. It drops all those bangs. Never mind.
I think I have. Yep, I got
Ah.
2 bangs right there.
Dropped him.
Yep, I dropped them.
Cover the door.
I've never seen this happen. This is cool.
Yeah. Well, open her back up, please.
Yep. I'm gonna open it up.
Hopefully he's in the back. One more.
Damn.
Not yet.
Holy shit.
3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Going in. Cover, cover, cover.
Yep, we're clear. I don't see him on the top.
He's still here somewhere.
You two, hands up. Nah, I'm
What?
just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Like I can try, but I'd break the cost.
Yep, he's
Toast,
still
if you're
on.
here, what
On my
the fuck's
shoulders.
going on, man?
Why was he being
My
slick?
man, I know you're about to like ruin the whole everything, so I'm just putting
We're
some
not
stuff up.
trying to. You didn't hear what we just said?
Dog, I'm sorry, but I don't believe it. Sounds too,
Why not? Why don't you believe it?
I don't know. I don't know y'all like that. There's
We,
like two
well,
people on this server I trust.
do you trust Hamilton out there? He just vouched for us.
I do, man. I feel like y'all are gonna get like real crazy with it soon.
We're not about to get crazy with it. All we did was non-lethal coming in here to try and get our car back that was taken, right?
I know the car's right there. I'm in the back part of my base. You can literally just open the door, drive it away, and nothing's gonna. It's, I don't have a weapon. I don't have anything. I'm back here. If you want to check on me, you can go ahead and look through that window up at the very top of the base, and you can see me just chilling. Like I ain't doing anything to pose a threat. Your car is good to go, ready to drive out that door.
All right, I see you, but the issue is that I want to speak to you. We got to talk about this whole ordeal. Got to let you know what's gonna happen next. Nobody wants to kill you unless you force us to kill you. Just
Get Hamilton in
cooperate
here,
and
by the way.
you'll be good.
All right, cool.
I need visual on him.
What do you have to say? I'm right here.
I want you to come outside. Like I said, I'm not gonna kill you. There's no reason for me to kill you.
All right, one sec. I'm on my way. I need shoes though. Excuse me. All right,
Hey,
boom.
you watch
Need
me?
that. All right, let's see.
Just keep moving towards the back.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh fuck, man. I'm trying to get up the stairs.
Alright, right there is good, man. Take a knee.
Nah, don't get up the
What up,
stairs.
my guy?
Come outside and we'll speak. I'm not gonna talk to you through no gates after you went and stole two of our cars. All right,
I,
relax, relax, relax. Take it easy. I was hoping my captain would be here so he could speak to you, but guess I'm gonna have to do it. So what was the issue? Why did you guys think it was okay to just take two cars that were parked after you saw a group of men inside Northwest Airfield?
I was leaving the airfield. I saw two cars. I said, "Yo, Hamilton, there's some cars right there." And there's a guy chilling around the cars with us. And I was like, "Hey, are these your cars?" And he was like, "Nah, these ain't my cars." And guy was like asking me for a battery, and he was like, "I'm gonna grab one of these cars." And I was like, matter of fact, I'll grab one of these cars too. Then we're all grabbing cars.
So you saw a group of men inside Northwest Airfield. You greeted us. We said goodbye. We had a little conversation. You left, and you didn't think, oh, those that might be their cars, or did it go through your head and you just didn't care?
Um, I knew you guys were there, but I didn't expect y'all to have taken cars.
So what you think? We just walked into the airfield and there just so happened to be two cars in there, but no one is around?
Nah, man. I just saw some cars, bro, and I took them.
Do me a favor, stop moving. Stand still.
I took a car. I
That's
didn't know that
the
there was like no rule on grabbing a car off the side of the road that you see
there
in
isn't
an
a rule.
apocalyptic
There
world.
isn't a rule, but you're stealing, and you knew you were stealing, and that's the issue. That's why I'm here today. That's why we're here today. To
Okay.
show you that this is the kind of thing that happens when you just go around stealing shit without even taking the consideration of asking people, especially people you just saw. I understand if you see a car and you haven't spoken to anyone and you're trying to get a quick lick, fine, that's cool. We're in the apocalypse, like you said. But you saw us. You saw a group of men. So you knew what you were doing. That's my issue with you.
Okay, I got you.
So basically all we're saying is that like if we came across your guys' car and shit out there, right? Like the red one that we saw the other day you guys were in when this whole thing happened last
Yeah.
night, I think, right? If we saw that part there, we're not
Correct.
going to take it. We just expect the same from you guys. That's all.
Okay, I
Right? I
got you.
know you don't know us that well or anything like that. We've been here for a little while. We're not trying to cause any shit. We're actually trying to help. But it looks a little weird when um, we go back after our training event. Our 2 cars are gone. One is crashed with a body next to it, and the other one is hiding
Wait,
in
someone
this
crashed it?
space.
He crashed it? No
The
way.
refresher you gave
Yeah,
me,
not
yeah.
someone crashed it. The guy
Yes
that
way.
you said that you saw crashed it.
So I didn't give anyone a car. I just said I
Stop,
am
stop
taking
moving.
this car.
But you
Sorry,
just
I have like a stick lag on my controller, so whenever I don't
Okay,
like have my finger on the stick.
it's fine. I get what you mean with the whole not giving him a car or whatever. I know it wasn't yours to give in the first place, kind of thing, and it was just heat of the moment. But I guess what we're trying to get out of this is insurance that this won't happen again.
Just fucking, let's use common sense next
So,
time. If we see
so
two
just
fucking
like
cars, and
basically,
we just
if
saw
you
people.
see a car on the side of the road, like you're not allowed to just like it's a car, you know, like isn't like the
No,
whole
bro,
theme of
listen,
the
listen,
world
listen,
to be
listen,
like.
listen.
okay. So
This
I'm
is the
starting to
point.
understand where your mode is and
Cause
where
like I
your
thought, so
ideology
the way
is.
I see it is that we're okay. This is out of context, right? So the way I see it is that we are in a zombie apocalyptic world
Okay.
where there are 2 vehicles on the side of the road, and I grabbed a vehicle. But I see where you're coming from too, where it's like, hey, these are our vehicles, and there is unfortunately no way to like lock a vehicle in this game right now. So it's kind of like you have to leave your car vulnerable. So yeah, I see your guys' point of view, but you guys like my point of view at the time. I was like, yo, there's an Olga right here. Like this is way better than a Gunter. Let's take this shit. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
All right. So
Cause like
here,
in my
he-
head, I'm like, if I
that's
use this
fine.
Olga,
I don't need to hear anymore. I see where your head is at. So like you said, this is an apocalyptic world and things are vulnerable. So just like this base is vulnerable, I'm probably gonna take one of those generators. We're gonna take your gunter. Lucky for you, we're gonna leave you alive. My captain isn't here. He was planning on breaking your head with a sledgehammer, but captain's a little late, so it's your lucky day. So we're gonna be taking your gunter. We're gonna take our Olga. I'm gonna take one of those nice little generators right there, and then we'll be on our way. And you guys can continue with your post-apocalyptic life.
You want me to start loading this shit up, Cap?
Yep. Go ahead. Just take a generator, throw it into the Olga. We don't really need nothing else. We got plenty of stuff. And yeah, we'll be good.
alright.
That's cool with you,
Do you
Toast?
need any water at all, Hamilton?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I don't care. It
I
is
just
what
Alright.
it
need
is.
food, really.
Alright.
I'm about to be at red. My health is
Hell, do
going
you
down.
have
I
any
might
food or
die
anything?
soon.
I got him with food.
Not like soon, but
Yeah.
within the next 15 minutes.
Have you guys located a truck yet?
That's
Yeah, side
our
question.
business.
Okay, so then, yeah.
Okay. The simple question,
It's so
but that's cool.
obvious. You make it so obvious, you cutie.
Thanks. Trying to be the tough guy, you know.
I like it.
You know what? I'm sick of this shit. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm
No,
just
no.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I was like,
Dude.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm just
For fuck's
kidding.
sake, Cap.
Alright, fellas, let's
I was just
go.
like, it is what it is.
Let's go. Hamilton, Brim, stay here with Hamilton. Pell, take the Olga. I'm gonna go retrieve the Gunter. Once we get both cars to the front, we'll unlock the cuffs off of Hamilton.
So did you guys lose the Olga that one guy took?
We had to,
That vehicle was?
No, we're okay. Thank you, though.
Alright.
Damn, bro. I gotta
had
find another fucking car.
I had like a blue screen in your guys' car, and I ended up in a lake, but
Oh,
it still
shit.
drove away, and I just took a wrench to it, and it fixed it
Nice.
up, so.
Nice, nice. And for what it's worth, I mean, I know
There's
this.
just a can of food there, too.
that just shit? Like, bro.
Dude, no, Toast, I'm getting off after
What?
this because I'm pissed.
Why? It's just a car, bro. Literally just a car.
I don't give a fuck.
What are you upset about? What can I help with?
I'm just upset that we're in this situation, really, and that, in the end, this has to be a a deficit for us. When I don't know, it's just shitty timing, you know.
Right.
It is what it is.
Yeah, hold up for a second.
What's this guy doing? Oh, you're taking his guns. I was like, what is?
I'm not taking his
Well,
guns.
yeah, he's just throwing them over. You guys,
Alright, well.
it's still yours. We're just making sure that
So there's like a
drive out of
rule
there
that
safely.
so you're not allowed to just like, so if you see a car on the side of the road, don't take it.
No, bro. Listen.
Here.
They so they came back to their cars. They realized it was gone. I don't know how the fuck they found the other car. I guess that was just luck. But they used common sense, bro. Who are the only two fucking people at the airfield? Besides the convoy that I saw before that, we were literally the only people at the airfield. So like, who would they not come to?
Basically.
I know that's beyond the point, but what
Let
I'm
me get
saying
the
is
handcuffs
like,
back.
I
I
didn't realize that
understand
you
your
weren't allowed
point.
to grab cars.
No, you can. Like you said, this is a post-apocalyptic world.
Nah, they just found us, bro. They're smart.
Yeah, you're where you
It's not
fucked up.
really like a. It's not really
For
hard.
what
I said
it's,
hi to
I
him.
mean,
Like
I have no.
I wasn't trying to have beef. I saw a car on the
No,
side of the road and took it.
I
I didn't want to
understand
start
that.
problems with ghosts.
Exactly. That's where you fucked up. You know, it just so happened that the car you took was property of Ghost, and
Yeah.
we don't let that shit
And they
fly.
found us.
Like I don't have
Exactly.
a beef with you guys at all. Like, and I hope you guys don't have beef with me. Like I said hi to y'all. Like if I was trying to be like shady or something, I probably wouldn't have said hi
Right,
or
and
said
that's
anything to you
where I
today. You know what
had
I'm saying?
yeah, and that's why I felt a little disrespected and a little disappointed because I know Hamilton here. He's a cool dude. We when we first met, shit wasn't good, but you know we got over that
Yeah,
and we were
I don't know
good.
how the fuck you got that, bro. I don't even
And you
like to
know,
talk about it, bro. That shit was stupid.
right. But you know, I
I
was
don't know.
you being a trader here in Cherno, I thought you would have a little more common sense and then a little more courtesy to at least ask the dudes that you just saw, hey, that's your car? But I
See,
understand.
I found the car after I saw you guys. So it was like I saw you guys. I said,
Exactly.
"Yo, I'm leaving," and then I was like,
Yeah,
"Yo, there's a car right here."
yeah, I know. And see, from me, I would have said, oh, that might belong to those five dudes we just saw in there that were all geared up and running through an airfield. But
And
like you
literally
said,
fucking shooting shit up.
right. But you know,
Yeah.
like you said, it's a post-apocalyptic world. You do what you want to do in this world as long as you're following the rules. You don't necessarily have to follow the laws. There's consequences, but
What's the law? Wait, what's the law? Is there like a legit law on like you can't like how do you claim like so if I was driving the red car around and I left it somewhere, like what makes that my car versus a car on the road? You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
it may it's
you're
your
not necessarily
car.
wrong, Toast. What
Yeah,
happens though is it's not what Kami here is saying is it's not against the rules. I'm going to break the fourth wall here a little bit. It's not against the rules of the server itself, right, to do that. But and
Mhm.
it's not even necessarily against the law because you could claim what you had there, right? What makes it any different from any car on the side of the road? And truly,
Mhm.
there's not really anything against that. Had you done this to I don't know, someone who's like a single person, right? And that was just their car.
bless you.
They probably don't have the manpower or thing to come in and do this kind of thing today, right? But we know that these were our cars. We have it verified as well, right?
So why wouldn't you
For
just
what it's
text me
for
and be
what
like,
it's
"Yo, you grabbed the car, like can we get it back?"
That's not how they do shit, bro.
I would have
I
been
learned that
like,
the hard
"Yo,
way.
yeah, my bad. I'll get it right to you." Like I would have just been like, "Yo." And honestly, if you've been
to
waiting
be
all
to
day, I
be
thought you were
honest,
trying to come shop. I would have literally just gave you the code to my gate and trusted that you guys
to
would
be
have taken it.
completely honest for you, it's what we're here for. It's the RP, right? So like
Yeah.
we're not trying to just message you and like get the gear back. It's not about the gear. It's about this, the interaction. right?
Like, you
And
don't
what
make me
this is
want to
going to
fucking
do
shit my
for the
pants
future here.
when all I wanted to do
So,
was loot.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I get you. I feel you. I just hope we don't have beef in the future or whatever. I won't. If I find a car on the side of the road or whatever, from now on, I'll just shoot like a public message picture of it and be like, yo, who's
it
in
That's
helps.
business?
People have done that before, but honestly, you don't need to do that.
yeah.
I
You
mean,
don't
you
need to
could
do
even
Because
that.
even my red
you could
car,
even
I found
do
my red
this
car
again.
and
You could do
like,
this again, what you did to us, and then like,
so
there's nothing wrong with that. Against, it's not against
So
the
I,
rules, right?
I just have a
We're still
genuine
gonna come
question.
and retrieve our car back. Yeah.
so
So like I would never do this, comma. All right, don't think I would. But like just out of curiosity, my brain rambling. Say I was the type of person to be, you know, very defensive when someone just kind of walks in my crib like how he did. I even asked him to step back, but you know he didn't. He just said we needed to talk, and I was just like, okay, you know, you're cool. What's up? But say we didn't have any kind of confrontation before, and you try to come in after I've told you already to step out. I could blast you right there. But then again, you got
You could have.
more people
Yeah, you
behind
could
me.
have.
who's your guys' leader?
OG senpai.
Fucking master,
Oh, I
bro.
don't know. I don't know that. I don't know that guy.
Oh, you finna.
I don't either, but he's master, bro. No questions
Yeah,
asked.
Kami's the second in command here, though.
Yeah, vice
Cool.
captain.
Cool beans.
But yeah, no, it's. I mean, to answer your question, Hamilton, you could have done
So
that.
I probably stole the
You
red
gave
car
him an
too,
order
because I
on
found the
your
red
guys'
car.
base, and he didn't do it. Now, what would have happened is that there's we
The other
do
people?
things a little bit differently, right? So had you shot him, it would have done like a whole escalation thing, and then right, it would have gone from there. We won't even have to talk about the future, but you would have been within your rights to do that. You gave him an order on your territory, and
Mm-hmm.
he didn't do it. You could have pulled out your gun and shot.
Yep.
That would have been so bad, bro. I don't want to do that to you, bro. Just
Yeah, I
know.
know. I don't want to do that to you either.
We didn't want you to
Oh,
either. We're glad you didn't.
right. Right. You know, you didn't want to have to go down that path because you know if it had to, you will.
Right.
I understand that.
So, anyways, yeah,
I'm glad we
there
could
is no
settle
hard
things,
feelings
honestly.
or anything.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, yeah, you asked how we found out it was you guys. The guy,
Common sense.
no. Well, yes, because we knew that you were there. That was a suspect, but we didn't have
Yes.
it confirmed. The guy that was with you, he turned on you and gave us your guys' info. Told us you had the other one. So that
Yeah,
was when
Yeah.
I
we
totally
came
No,
over
I
here and
got you.
verified for ourselves that the Olga was in here.
Did you guys do the same thing? Did you make him shit his pants?
So
No.
the thing is like, even
He
when I
he
saw that guy,
yeah.
he was like, "Yo, do you know whose cars these?" No, so I went, I saw, so I was like looking at him. I was like, "Yo, there's cars right here," and he walks up to me like if they were his. Like he was like, "Yo, I got these." Like he walks up to me and he's like, "Hey, what's up, yo?" And I was like, "Yo," and it was like a fully geared player. Like he had like the NVGs, the head, everything, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "Yo, are these your
Interesting.
cars?" And he's like, "No, I just found them right here." And then he mentioned he was like, I saw someone doing some illegal street racing, and then they crashed them and left them, and
That was a lie.
I was like, "What the fuck?" Ask Hamilton.
That's
That's what he
funny.
said.
I
He
believe you
said
guys. I
I
do.
saw people doing
Wait,
some illegal street racing, and they
where
crashed
did
them and
you
left them here.
find the cars? When you originally
The
saw the two Olgas, where?
the cars were in a little town called they were a little town. Fucking, let me look at the
I don't know what the town
So,
was called, but
so they weren't
the
hidden by a little pond by trees?
the car was in Cabanino.
What
If you
the?
go down the road and then over, it was in
Hilarious.
Cabanino. So talking about some.
wait.
So
So
I
where'd
saw
you?
some guy. It was right outside of Cabanino. Like if you pull up your tourist map, you'd be able to see. There's like a little turn, right? Like a little before you go into Cabanino from that drive down. It was just right there on the side of the road, and there's that guy there too. And we were like, oh fuck. So,
Well, the
and
plot
then when
thickens.
I got the car, it had two ruined
Yeah,
wheels. So I was like, oh shit, maybe this guy. So I grabbed one and I was like, all right, fuck it, let's go.
that's
The plot indeed thickens.
Interesting. That suggests two other people were a part of this.
Yeah.
At least. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for that
So
info.
yeah,
We will
it
definitely.
was
Okay,
if you
so
want like
if
an
two other people
exact
were a part of
waypoint
this,
of where I found this, I can go ahead and get you a waypoint of where I found the cars.
Yeah, what's your
Because I
drill?
remember right after I got the vehicles, my partner and I, young Hamilton, we literally drove probably like a minute, if not a minute, and ended up in Cabanino. So it was right outside of Cabanino. Because I remember in Cabanino, I started lagging, and then there's like a pond. If you look right inside of, like on the outside of Cabanino, because I was trying to take that road. No, that couldn't have been the spot. Couldn't have been that pond.
It doesn't matter. I guess
I
what
couldn't
does matter
pinpoint it
is that you
Starry
honestly
didn't.
to save my
Sober.
life.
Starry Sober. Yeah, we found the cars in Cabanino. We were driving down Starry Sober, and if you look very towards the end, like when you're leaving Starry Sober, you see like a little lake. I had a seizure, and the car ended up in the lake, and then I pulled it out, and then fixed it all up and brought it here.
So you didn't find the car outside of the front gate of Northwest Airfield, hidden in bushes.
I found the car in between Cabanino and Vibor, Vibor, right on that road. Because I remember I was driving with.
Someone moved in,
Would
but
you
not
agree with
far.
me, Hamilton?
I was not paying attention to you, bro. Sorry.
Cabanino and Vibor, yeah, that's
Boy,
where it was.
boy, you didn't hear the whole entire fucking
Sorry.
story, dog.
If
Nah.
you found it in between Cabanino and Vibor, yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
where
do
it
you
was.
remember when you were like, hey, when I called you, and I was like, yo, look at these cars, and you're like, oh shit, and then that guy was running up the road and was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, oh shit.
The captain himself.
What's up, my guy?
Can't hear you at all. I can't tell if you're trying to be.
Yeah, he was being.
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh,
just being
I'm
I'm-
talking.
honest.
Can you hear us?
Nah, this is very yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was
Wait, can you
talking
hear us
to
right
the
now?
Yeah, you can.
I can hear you.
Oh, wait, bet.
I was
Let's lose
talking
them.
to the vengeful spirit of wickedness that resides in my soul, and it was telling me that I'm gonna need a real good reason why I shouldn't beat you to fucking death with this sledgehammer.
That's my
Any reasons?
captain.
Yo, what's up? My name's Toast. My reason.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what your name is. I'll need a reason why I shouldn't beat you to fucking death with this sledgehammer.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. It was a misconfusion. We grabbed a car that we saw on the side of the road and drove it home. But we returned the car. It's right over there. If someone would have mentioned something last night, then I would have been able to be like, hey, we found a car right here outside of Cabanino in between the military base. I can get this right back to you guys. And
Here, Hamilton, have
no
a
one
last
really
meal.
said anything, so I didn't really take it as too much of a threat. I was just like, hey, I got a car. I'm running a business. This holds 400 slots. I could definitely use this.
You
I
run
did
into a
what
full team
most
on the
survivors
airfield
would
and
do.
you snag 2 cars after seeing a full team on an airfield?
Yes, sir.
Alright, cool. So I won't kill you guys because you was up front. Knock your fucking heads in though.
Cold-blooded.
They didn't die.
All right, let's get out of here before they wake up. Let's get out of here before they
Fuck
wake
they
up.
think this shit is.
Let's go.
Yep, yep. Close that shit up.
You guys go ahead and drive. I'm gonna keep Overwatch.
Copy.